Good afternoon, everybody.
It is lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. Today we are staying local, so we are going to do a upscale, high-end dim sum shootout.
Yeah, this is a no-cart shootout. It has menus, which I think all of them have menus though.
Yeah.
But this is a no-cart one. You sit down and they serve you.
Yes, and we are here in Century City, Los Angeles, at where?
Din Tai Fung.
Din Tai Fung.
Yeah.
This is known worldwide. I think I saw that they have over 170 locations worldwide, and been awarded the Michelin Star 5 times at their Hong Kong location. So I know everyone's heard of it.
The
so here we are.
Bao. Everybody's known for this. Oh, this one is known for the Bao, which is the soup dumpling.
Yes.
So we're gonna order that and a few other things.
Yeah, whatever looks good to us.
Yeah.
Same thing. We're gonna go to another restaurant after this, but we'll order some of the same and some things different, and just see how it is.
Yes.
You ready?
Ready, baby.
Okay, here we go.
Our first dish is a house beef noodle soup.
It's like a single serving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a little bit of the beef and noodles. The beef is super tender, good flavor. It matches the soup perfectly. And the noodles, they're good. They're not al dente. They're a little bit softer than that, but they do have a good little chew to it. It's a very simple, lightly seasoned soup, easy to eat. This is the sweet and sour ribs.
Sweet and sour ribs and the cucumber salad. This is what they're known for. This is the Kurabata pork xiaolong bao.
They give you how many pieces?
10.
10 per order.
Yes, 10 per order. I'm a ginger person, so I will put my little bit of ginger on top of there.
One bite.
And one bite. The xiaolong bao. I've tasted ones where the soup inside completely burns your mouth. Perfect temperature, perfectly cooked. Very good flavor for that pork. That's a really good bite. I can see people going through these 10s, like,
Oh yeah.
ongoing.
Yeah. On every table, you have some hot chili oil. So I'm going to put just a little bit with my soy sauce and ginger mixture. Okay, my turn to go for this soup dumpling into my little soy sauce, hot chili oil mixture. I'm not going to poke a hole in it. I'm just going to go straight for it. You're right, it's at the right temperature. These are the barbecue pork spare ribs. Pretty good. I'm gonna just pick it up with my fingers. Trying to stay classy here. Here we go. Sweet. Has a sweet glaze on it. Very tender. You can see the inside. Just have one long bone right here. I'm holding it by. These are pretty yummy. Here's the steamed pork bao. Take off the little paper. Ready? Here we go. Wow, I can tell there's definitely some meaty goodness inside here. You can see how juicy it is. Good.
So it's not like a chashu bao that
No, it's not. It's got like a ground pork giant meatball in some kind of sauce. Very light tasting. It's not salty whatsoever. In fact, this little dip that I have for the soup dumpling with the soy sauce and hot chili oil might be perfect for it. It is. So get your little dip ready before you crack the sucker open. It's perfect.
cucumber salad. Not quite a salad, just like a little appetizer. Oh wow. Cucumber nice, fresh.
Is it spicy?
Very
at all or
crunchy.
not?
So I said it was spicy, but I don't feel the heat yet. It's a little bit on the sweet side, which is really nice. This is a really refreshing appetizer. Kind of also on the tart side, so it's like a sweet and tart.
You need some chili oil on there.
Good.
Here's our chicken fried
I'm
rice.
just going to use my soup bowl for the chicken fried rice. Let's try this out. Looks kind of pale to me, but you never know. It's good fried rice. Kind of plain. I think it's a little bit soy sauce. I mean, it's just my taste though, but it's good flavor. The chicken very nicely minced in here as well. Really good.
So this is our last dish. This is like a soupless noodle dish with ground pork. They had a fancy name for the pork. What's it?
Curabata.
Curabata. I thought it was Chewbacca. But anyway, here we go. Let's go for a mix. If I could get some of my chopstick. There we go. It's good. On this dish, it is not spicy at all, but it does have some good flavors to it. Din Tai Fung.
That was pretty good, babe.
Yeah,
Pretty
it
good.
was. That was a very good lunch we had. We definitely couldn't finish everything because we're going to go
No.
head out to the next place. So they gave us a cool takeout.
Bag.
Yep,
And
and they
look how they
packed
do
everything. Yep.
It's really neat in there.
Yeah, so they took the plates in the back and boxed everything up for us.
They did. So
is
the
cool,
service here is excellent.
Yeah, top notch.
Definitely top notch. Definitely very fine dining. I think when I come back, what I have to get is that cucumber salad. It was, to me, the standout, amazing little dish that we definitely have to get when we come back. How about you, baby?
I like the sweet and sour pork ribs. They were very good. We could probably do without the beef noodle soup next time, unless you're really in the mood for that type of soup.
Yeah.
Other than that, that one was just okay. But everything else was good. I like it.
Again, the flavoring was very light.
Yeah, it was.
Nothing was very salty at all. Nothing came out on this trip, at least piping hot. Like the xiaolong baos, the soup dumplings did not come out piping hot, so they're very easy to eat.
Yeah.
But definitely check and poke that hole in your little soup spoon and check to make sure they're not too hot when you eat it, because we've had some which like burned our tongue before.
Poke that hole. That's a good
Poke
tip,
that
baby.
hole, baby. Yep. So now going to the next place.
Yes, that's called Bao Dim Sum House, I believe.
It has over 3,000 reviews.
Yeah, 3,000 4-star reviews on Yelp, and it's about 20-minute drive from this location. You ready?
Ready?
Let's go. We just arrived at our second location.
Yeah, 3 miles away from Century City, off of Beverly Boulevard, is Bao Dim Sum House.
Yes, it's close to West Hollywood, for those that don't know. So yeah, this place, like we mentioned before, close to 3,000 Yelp reviews,
4 stars.
4 stars, high-end dim sum.
Yeah.
It's gonna go up against Din Tai Fung, right?
Let's
You
try
ready?
it out.
Okay.
Here's the unveiling of the sticky rice. Ooh, it looks good. What's in this? There's meat in there. There's the Chinese sausage in there, which is a lopchang. Oh, big pieces of lopchang. And I believe this is pork. Mushrooms in here too. That's a really good sticky rice. Very well flavored. This doesn't need anything. This reminds me of home. Reminds me of home.
Home as in Los Angeles. This is the Hunan chicken? Hainan chicken. Here we go. Good flavor. A lot of the flavor comes from the topping. Definitely has some ginger that comes through. The chicken itself is juicy.
Cilantro here and onions. Not used to that on my beans. Here's some jalapenos as well. Tender. Very tender. Very light and black bean sauce taste. Because there's a little bit of heat. Thank you so much. You can taste a little bit of heat. It's good. I've had better, but it's good.
These are their soup dumplings. It comes in its own little miniature tin container. There's 4 of them per order. And the pork mochi little dumplings here. They're deep fried. What are these called?
Hongak.
Hangak.
Here you try for the xiaolong bao. It is easy to come out. This skin here is harder than the one.
This looks like.
It looks like
never mind. The top of a bao.
A xiaolong bao.
Yes.
Yes. So
go ahead
the
and try
skin
it.
is harder.
It definitely is. That's the perfect chopstick hold of it.
Yep. Put it back in here. Pull the hole because I know it's steamy already.
Oh, be careful.
Yep. Here we go. This one has a very good flavor. Thank you. Very good flavor. This one, in the inside, the soup is a little bit hotter, but it's not enough to burn you. It's a little bit hotter than the other one. And the pork inside the xiaolong bao is a little bit more seasoned than the other one. Here's a little bit of ginger. You can taste that little bit of onion that's in that meat seasoning. The shell is harder. It's not as soft as the other one. It's a really good xiaolong bao.
Oh, it is. I'm gonna try it out. The wonton skin definitely thicker on this one, but this one has more of that juice explosion that in your mouth. Not too hot where you can't eat it, but perfect temperature. I see what you mean about the wonton. A little bit more chewier, but wow, if I had to compare these two back to back, I think I like these. These have definitely a lot more soupy flavor to it. So this is the mochi dumpling. It's got the pork and a little bit of shrimp in it. I always like to dip it in soy sauce.
No words needed.
The crispy bao, I have a feeling that it's very close to Tim Ho Wan. How they prepare it. Let's take a look. We got the barbecue pork one.
And every time I take a plane,
More bready.
Yeah, more ready.
for Delta.
So I'm gonna go for this. See how it is. It did say milk bun, didn't it? The actual bun itself is sweet. Like a milky sweet flavor to it. Okay, this is the what?
It's got pea shoots.
Pea shoots. Why do they call them that?
Because of the shoots of the peas. Very crunchy. Very gardeny, which is really good. Very fresh tasting. Have little bits of garlic in there, which is perfect. with a little bit of sesame. It's a perfect dish. It's a perfect veggie to have.
For dessert, we got some egg tarts. We're a sucker for egg tarts. We get that just about everywhere we can. They look pretty good.
Want to try one?
Yep.
Shiny. Shiny. Let's try one now. Very fluffy. Really good. The egg tart is sweet. As a custard is usually not on the edgy side at all. It's a good one. It's falling apart. Good job.
Bao Dim Sum House.
That was a good place.
Yeah. Now, this is the first time in Shootout history did the bill come out to be exactly
the same.
Yeah, down to the cents. Now, that was completely unintentional. Both places we ordered what looked good to us or what we wanted.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was very ironic that
Yeah,
it
it was
came out.
kind of weird. I think we're going to go buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we should.
So, hey, the question now is who is the winner of the shootout between the two high-end dim sum places? What's your choice?
My choice is Bao. This one here. I
Oh.
like it. The taste is a little bit more homey. You didn't need any extra seasoning or anything for any of the food. Everything was really good. Let's see, what you have to get here, I really like the bean shoots and the pea shoots and the sticky rice. That was very good here. What I didn't have to get was actually my favorite, which was a spare rib with black bean sauce, because it wasn't very strong black bean taste. So that one I didn't have to get here, even though it's my favorite usually. So that's what I like here. Very good.
Yeah, what I liked at this place was that mochi fried with the pork and the shrimp. That was by far the best one I've ever had. Wow. I could have probably did without that chicken. What's it called?
Hainen.
Yeah, the Hainen chicken. I probably could have did without that one, but they did give you a really large portion.
They did.
Enough for 4 people, easy. My choice between the shootout, I would have to give it to Din Tai Fung.
Din Tai Fung.
Din Tai Fung.
Wow, different
For reasons that if you're gonna pay that much money, I want the whole experience. I want the high-end experience,
Service.
the service, the setting. Everything was top notch over there at Din Tai Fung.
I'm old school. I don't need the experience.
Yeah. so there you have it. If you're local to this Los Angeles area, we encourage you to try both places and tell us what you think.
They're not far from each other.
Yeah.
So you can do it.
Yeah, but the good part is Din Tai Fung, they're nationwide, they're worldwide. So you will have a chance to go try them out.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Okay, good.
yeah, there's a coffee place across the street we're gonna hit up. But thanks for watching our dim sum shootout. Too much dim sum. I'll catch you on the next one.